All right, it's June 2026, and here's another monthly mortgage market update for you. Unfortunately, I don't have good news. I wish I did. But what's happening right now is we have seen about a 0.6% increase in interest rates over the past couple of months. This has been caused almost exclusively because of what's happening with the war in Iran. And not necessarily the war itself, but more specifically the closure of the Strait of Hormuz. Because gas and oil is not flowing as freely to the world, of course, we're seeing the gas prices go up. And the end result of that is that of course, creates inflation concerns, how that's going to impact the cost of goods and services and travel and those kinds of things that affect our inflation rates. And so that's what's pushing the markets right now. The silver lining to that is that because it is so directly correlated, the opposite should happen. If they can find a resolution to what's happening in Iran, then that should really quickly settle the fears and concerns that exist in the market, and those interest rates should settle down rather quickly. The other thing that I find very optimistic right now is that we have a new Fed chairman. Jerome Powell is now out, and the new Fed chairman is Kevin Warsh, and he is definitely much more in favor of lower interest rates. And so we hope that over the next few months and years, his stance and opinion will really sway the markets to a lower interest rate environment, which would be very beneficial to homeowners, to consumers, to people that are wanting to refinance their home, credit cards, car loans, people that are just looking for a break to save money every month. Hopefully that will be a big impact on the economy. And so keep an eye on those things. Of course, we're watching it. We'll continue to update you from month to month. Other things that I need to put out there to help you keep in the back of your mind is watch out for the scammers. Every time the economy slows, the scammers come out of the woodwork, and we're seeing a lot of that right now. The two most common things that we're seeing is you'll get phone calls or letters stating that if you have a reverse mortgage, you're paying too much in mortgage insurance and you need to refinance and get a loan that doesn't have mortgage insurance. Now, the bait and switch of this situation is that yes, you can eliminate your mortgage payment, but your interest rate usually goes up by about 4 or 5%. And so absolutely not worth it. Do not do it. If you're refinancing, give me a call. We'll look at your best options, make sure that you're doing the right thing financially for you, for your heirs and your estate, and make sure that you're in the best situation possible. The other thing to watch out for is the home warranty scams or the insurance scams. Those are still very prevalent, and I've talked about this quite a bit before. But if you're getting letters or phone calls saying that you must have home warranty, it is fake. That right there is an absolute lie. Your lender does not require it. And so if you do want a home warranty, give me a call and we'll connect you with somebody that's reputable, that's affordable, and they'll get you taken care of. But do not respond to those letters and phone calls that you're getting. Cold calls for things like this is never the right way to go. So I hope that's helpful, guys. We'll check in again next month. Let us know what we can do for you. And until then, have a great summer.